after a seizure, extremely disoriented, a high fever. I'll advise further.
Okay, we've alerted Medic 30 to rendezvous with you at the station.
129, Company 20, first responder due. Jefferson School, 2940, Point of Rocks Road. Mental patient on emergency response. Police en route, 9 Bravo, 1033.
Route to Division Alpha. My apologies, I should have let you know before we started. Just make sure the Alpha side's clear between 41's truck and truck 7. Because we're going to clear some of that off with the hand line we have up here. Yeah, we figured that out. Thanks. My apologies. Also, roof to either truck 7's driver or 41 truck's driver. Any bar oil and gas to the roof. You can bring it up on both sides, would be great. You see gas and what else? Bar oil. 41 driver, I'm okay.
Chief 48, Medic 17 due. 10,229, Allview Drive. Off of McKegg Road. Decreased LOC 9 Bravo, 1034. 350.
You can cancel that alarm maintenance.
Call for engine 502 has been canceled. Engine 502, your call's canceled. For DD 50, 1035.
What's your message? Negative. Delta 3, that wants to try to do some smoothbore work underneath to try to clear some of that going towards Delta 2. Okay. Give us about 5 minutes and we'll be done with the saw work in that corner. Then you can let her eat. Is that right?
Engine first from a vehicle accident, 9 Bravo, 1035.
Adams County, engine 201 on the transfer.
As engine 201, you can remain in service, 1036.
Or do you want that closed out?
Company 24, first responder due. Victoria Park at Walkersville, 1 and 5 Sandstone Drive. Send the patient on emergency response, 9 Bravo, 1036.
Just 4910.
You can close the request officer 70 work.
Testing.
Starting testing, station 7. Lead 1037.
To the Charlie Division.
Commander Roof Division. I got a Washington Truck 6 down here that's fresh. Want to swap them out with Tower 23's crew. So I haven't been advised they haven't been through rehab yet.
Tower 23 just came up just before we opened the wagon pipe. So they were fresh out of rehab, I'm pretty sure.
Sure, just check with them, make sure they went through rehab. If not, then let's send them down and we'll switch the crew. If you're at Station 2, go ahead, sir. Thank you. Status says responded. 158, Frederick.
Ambulance 158.
That ambulance 18 call, was that meant for 18 or for 158 coming out of station 1?
Tower 23 comes down.
Backtrack, once Tower 23 screws down, we'll go ahead and send Washington Truck 6 up to you.
Bruce to the Charlie Division. Bruce to any units on the ground on the Charlie side. Engine 141 Alpha on the Charlie side, good. 141, just make sure nobody comes on that Charlie side from the Delta 1 down to the end. We're going to put in the gravel off back here now. Copy.
West. Be on the lookout for an aggressively operated green dump truck. Possible Maryland tag 587180 partial. The host there take appropriate with started. Station KGA 918 1039.
Recon plan of the middle units to figure out what our overhaul needs are going to be so we can coordinate that effort with the top side. Go ahead and send me 2 more additional fresh crews for the Alpha side, and we'll stage them and put them to work once that plan is formulated.
Okay, command's direction, I'll get 2 crews to you.
Southbound Old Frederick, Maryland 9, Charlie Hotel, 6811. Louis Hall, Townhouses.
Where you know what?
Engine 142.
That's Frederick.
Are you directly you're transferring to our station 11?
We are, thank you.
1040.
You still okay? Stand by, give him a holler. Warren, you okay? Engine 22 Alpha, are you committed to that unit? Should I start another unit to the next one?
Yes, sir, I would. We have heavy charring in this unit favoring the Charlie side. We made verbal contact with whatever truck's operating above us. They're opening what they can, and we're pulling down what we can.
Okay, cop, do you have any additional needs?
Not currently.
69.
Put us on a public service detail 309 South 2nd Street.
1169. Switch 9 Bravo.
That's major.
First, Medic 1, what ambulance are you using?
Ambulance 19.
We'll be transporting with them.
That's correct. We're around that page.
Okay.
Bruce, come in. Come in.
Go ahead, Ruth.
311 officer is going to go direct with you really quick. He's a lot more familiar with these units than I am, just so he's a lot clearer on it. Just for this one assignment, then I'll repaint the roof again. 38 traffic.
17 on scene.
I think 17, 1043. But you're not broadcasting.
Frederick, can you cut?
You're keying up, but you're not broadcasting.
Now for the command.
Go ahead, 311 Alpha.
Okay, I believe where we might be finding some of this residual is if we get people in the unit, ensure that the closets themselves are opened up, because there was some separation between some of the closets and the actual bedroom and the ceiling cavity. Also, in the rear bedroom, there's like a pipe chase on the right-hand side as they enter. That could also be a spot for some additional that might need to be opened up.
Put you on the injured person call. Transferring to FMH.
Commander Room. So you want crews to re-enter the structure to open up the areas in the closets and in the back bedrooms, is that correct?
Correct. Make sure that they open up the closets. And then also there's to be a bulkhead where, like a pipe chase built out in the right corner of the rear bedroom.
That's correct. Command to Alpha.
I got it. Alpha Division, all interior units, make sure you're opening the ceiling above the stairwell, above the closet, and there's a pipe chase and a bulkhead in the back bedroom that they're commonly finding fire trapped in from the top side. No need to acknowledge. Ceilings above the stairwell, above the closet, and near the bulkhead in the back bedrooms. Command, send me 2 more companies.
That's correct on the request for 2 more companies.
Company 11 first responder due. Re-alerting Company 24 first responder. Victoria Park at Walkersville. 105 Sandstone Drive. Destination on emergency response time Bravo 1046.
Is it okay for the crew in Delta 3 to start working that smoothbore? Yeah, my apologies. Make sure they don't go over the roof line too much. So they got crews working on each other's side in that same area.
Frederick.
The subject's compliant. He's OCKing. Can you tell EMS to come around the left side of the building and station the back?
33 to 4.
Alpha to command.
Go ahead, Alpha.
Engine 22, so we have engaged in all the interior units trying to overhaul and get some complete extinguishment to contain any of that trapped fire. So right now in the Bravo 2, we have engine 22. Engine 22 is in the Bravo 2. Carroll County engine 12 is in the Bravo 1. Engine 152 is in the Delta 1. And engine 231 is in the Delta 2.
I was en route to SMH priority 2.
Medic 39 transporting 1048.
Go ahead.
Last name common spelling. First name Aiden. Alpha India Delta. Alpha November. Middle name Joseph. Common spelling. Date of birth 4/17 of 04.
10-4.
To coordinate their extinguishment efforts, I got to confirm that one. No one is currently in Bravo 3. Engine 331 completed the overhaul there. And I'm not sure which engines from Station 1's here, but they're in the fire unit, 11 or 12.
Command direct on engine 11 in the fire unit.
Is there currently anybody still in the Delta 3?
That's correct. Engine 251's still in there.
Command, you get that? Engine 251's in Delta 3. Nobody's in Bravo 3.
Bruce to command.
Unit call command.
So FYI, I got 7-2's crew with a crew of 4 coming down Tower 23 to go to rehab. I do not need anyone else up here in their replacement.
Command direct.
338 welfare.
Okay.
338 10-4.
Can I have a crew in salvage covers? We got to escape the office.
Okay, you want another crew with salvage covers into the Delta 1? Right, copy. Command, do you have another company?
Command, go ahead, Frederick.
How long do you think you're going to be committed on your detail at drone now?
It's a knock block, so we can leave and come back whenever.
10-4.
17 to 14. I'm on one northbound prior to 806. He stopped on the fast medium. If you're coming northbound, when you see me, can you just put on your deck kind of a hill crest? Hello.
Walkersville, 105 Sandstone Drive. This is the patient on emergency response. 9 Bravo, 1051.
Alpha Division to the fire unit. If you get a chance, can you look next to the sink in the bathroom upstairs and look for a pillbox and a white basket? If you locate that, bring that to the exterior Alpha side for me for the occupant, please. Sorry, it's the downstairs bathroom.
Repeat what I'm looking for. There was a saw around.
The pillbox and a white basket next to the first floor bathroom sink.
259 Frederick. We'll be on air down to Mount Eric for fuel.
Field 259, 1052.
Charlie Division to command.
Go ahead, Charlie Division.
Can you give me a crew of 3 with a hook, Halligan, and an axe to the Charlie side?
Command direct. You'll have a crew coming to you.
Bruce at Tower 23.
Second special.
338 10. Tower 23's officer. Okay, Cap, I'm going to have the crew from truck 6 use your bucket. The captain from 2 wants this corner opened up all the way on the far side, and I'm not comfortable with those guys standing over there with the hole we already have. So I'm going to get that bucket located on that side and have them operate from the bucket. You all right with that? Division to the roof.
Safety 901.
For the roof. And just to let you know, I'm going to have a crew doing some overhaul on the exterior number 2 floor, Charlie side on the Bravo 3 exposure. Relocate to that front corner. So whatever they can help with, that's fine. They're going to be mainly working on the roof.
901 contact
So you know.
2313.
Copy.
Your husband running through the front yard in his SUV, running bushes over, honking the horn, etc.
Definitely. I'll clear this call as quick as I can.
I believe the driver, I'm sorry, is going to be the homeowner's daughter. Any unit start up to Walkersville?
17 will start.
Or I'm putting the card in now.
Can you locate the operator of RA8? Their unit is blocking a driveway. Person needs to get out of their driveway, and they've taken the keys with them. I tried to move it, but there's no keys in it.
Have a CPR in progress.
17 Fred, I'll take that. I'm up here in Thermont now if you want to put 14 on the message.
39.
Roads.
8133.
Berg, I'll be right to the Kenwood Court.
Alpha Division to the interior unit, just for your information, we're working a line from the exterior to cool down the front area and get complete extinguishment so you may get some overspray.
307, supposed to be a red SUV. They believe it's a homeowner's daughter.
Yep, 1096.
Tell her.
Command direct on 2 hours.
3.
That's subject in the ambulance. I'll be calling them. Doesn't make it.
33 till 4.
Yeah, we're on 11 due. Control, 1832 Rosemont Avenue. That's right, 8133 Rocky Ridge Road. Just on Road. No emergency response, 9 Charlie, by 316.
558 Simpson.
Good. Dylan 308. You want us to remain in city to the hospital.
Punch is not breathing. EMS is obviously en route.
10,196 Lewisdale Road, between Welcome Court and Green Valley Road. 1017 is David advising construction workers are destroying his yard. Area 5B, 1057.
Okay, I'm straight. Copy clear of FMH 1057.
Carol, medic 59, transferring priority number 3 estimate.
Medic 59, 1015.
McCurdy to staging.
10,196 Lewisdale Road,
between Welcome Court and Green Valley Road. 1017 is David advising construction workers are destroying his yard. Area 5B, 1057.
Ambulance rate, copy clear of FMH 1057.
Medic 59, transferring priority number 2.
Engine 11 responding animal control, Medic 59, Rosemont Avenue. Service call assisting animal control. Locked out the building. On emergency response 9 Charlie. 237.
McCurdy to staging. So we've had a walk-up sick person for my ambulance over here. Do you want to replace that unit? Yeah, Frederick, you okay? 6-8 will move over to that sick person and replace him.
That's correct. Have a switch 9 Bravo for me.
Empty, what did I get? Are you still on the front side? In front of it looks like the Delta 1 or 2 exposure.
Check ambulance 307, engine tanker 184.
On there. Just be cognizant about spraying up. I got the crews up here on the roof, working that front out side along the ridge line to see if it's burned through. Okay.
Two questions, real quick. You guys are a medic unit, correct? And also, I am responding. I'm just going to be a little while. I'm coming from the city.
Okay, our GPS says at least 20 minutes.
All right, yeah, I'm going to be about the same.
We're at 90% complete. Maybe another 20 to 30 minutes of roof work and we should be done up here.
903 to EMS 901.
Good.
I'm gonna start that direction from Lewiston.
Okay, thank you.
It's going to be 305 vehicles into the front of the house. 10-4 direct.
Ambulance 692, Wheeler engine tanker 184, ambulance 307. Chief 181, Carroll Medic 58, EMS 901 responding, utility 10 on scene. 8133 Rocky Ridge Road, between Long Road and Grisham Road, cardiac arrest. 9 Bravo, 1100.
The medic 2.
Ahead.
Do you have an ambulance crew that you can dispatch over to the Delta side?
I do, and it'll be ambulance 28.
And direct ambulance 2A.
Good start to McCurdy Field. Staging.
Or direct.
Push 9 Echo.
Tower 735 responding.
735 responding, 9 Charlie, 1101.
Take care. Car 62, 10.
5-8 route there, about 20 out.
Emergency response.
308 direct.
Domestic 307, Kenwood Court. 61, go with the license.
Last name Echo Delta Mike Oscar November Delta Sierra. First name Christine with CH. Middle name Marie. Date of birth 6/29 of 84.
Okay, what's going on?
Or 735 on the scene, 1102.
Go to the roof. Roof to command.
Side roof.
All crews are good up here for right now.
When I do go to switch them out, I'm probably going to need at least 3 fresh screws, but it's going to be a little bit. Can I get somebody to bring some cold water or some fresh water up to us? Our cooler's empty.
Okay, Command Strike, your crews are good. I'll have crews stand by. Just let me know when you want to swap out.
1630,
I'll have someone bring some water.
Pleasant View Road, Altuscarora
Well,
Road,
thank you.
expired person 9 Bravo, 2322.
And utility 10 on the scene. They okay for the paperwork, or do you need 6-9 to continue?
No, utility 10 can do it. They have an EMT on board.
He opened up in the fire unit and the Bravo 1 exposure. You can give us a look from the top side. Bravo 1 is just to the delta side of 41's aerial, and the fire unit is right there where you are between those 2 trees. They opened up the back area and they have exposed ceiling.
Okay. I just spoke with the captain from 31. The plan is now we're going to open up from the roof line itself in about 2 to 3 feet, because there's a void space inside there that we can only get to from the roof. It's above that soffit area. Once we get that open on both sides, we should be good. And the roof stability in the center of the roof is good.
Follow up by 1021. Contacting Evelyn at 301-253-5585.
Making good headway with complete extinguishment on the exterior.
Sounds good.
Commander roof. At this time, I got 2 engine crews ready to come up. Let's go ahead and swap 2 crews out. The crews have been operating up there the longest. You can decide. Let me know who you're sending down. Send to rehab.
Go ahead.
Serving medical examiner, 48-year-old white male.
We're going to bring them over to the rehab area at the intersection of Carrollton and Prospect. We want them to come across center to Prospect, Carrollton and Prospect.
Expired person 9 Bravo, 2324.
Best plan. On callback, spoke to DePaul. He verified location, stated no emergency. Area 161105.
Left to go. Cap, I was distracted. Did anybody replace you in Delta 1, and is it completely opened up?
Again, Center Street to Prospect Boulevard, and we want you to end up at Carrollton and Prospect. And you'll be part of the rehab group. You'll be standing by to be their transport unit.
You copy. Center to Prospect.
Station 11.